For once, I don't know what this is. Howdy ho, people of the internet. Let's try that again. What I meant to say was, howdy ho, people of the internet. It's your best pal MJ from betterkilledstudios here. No, but anyways, as you could see from that little intro bit, today we're going to be doing something a bit different, I guess. I don't actually know what we're doing. I don't know what we're getting into today. I have no idea what this is. It's something called Creepypasta boyfriend scenarios. I've never heard of boyfriend scenarios before. So I guess we're going to figure out what they are today. Well, sorry if you hear noise in the background, that's my cat. He is begging to be fed, even though he's just been fed. Also, they spelled introduction wrong, so you know this is going to be good. So I guess let's get straight into it? I don't know how bad this is going to be. So forgive me if this is downright terrible. Creepypasta boyfriend scenarios. Your first meeting. Author's note. Sorry, but these are going to be short or long, and there will be cursing. Good to know that good that you put that range. It's very specific. I can very much tell what I'm getting into now. Thanks for that. FC stands for favorite color, obviously. So, Slenderman. How you can look. You're a nymph. I thought that said MILF at first. And Slendy can turn human, just so you know. He can also rip his face to make a mouth. Perhaps like this, unless you don't like it. Okay, let's go check out what those links are. So apparently in this scenario, this is what the main character is supposed to look like. And this is our lovely boyfriend. Oh lordy, oh lordy no, oh lordy no. That thing better stay as far away from me as humanly possible. Oh, someone's gonna get shot. No, I'm not. So anyways, I guess we should start actually reading it. Reader voice. You were walking in the woods, like always, and healing trees. You were the only nymph in the whole woods, so you had a hard job. Boo-hoo. As you were walking, you saw a paper on a tree. Oh God. Always watching. No eyes. Do not bring marble hornets into this. I will slap the shit out of you. Thinking this was a prank of a teenager, you shrugged it off and left it on the tree. Suddenly, you hear a static noise, but not hard since you're a nymph. Thinking it was a human, you hissed and showed fangs. Do nymphs have fangs? Yes, you have them. Okay, thank you for answering my question, story. But when you turned around, you saw a tall, faceless man in a suit? Welp, that was weird. Putting away your fangs, you started to communicate with it. I like how YN in the story has absolutely no fucking chill. She is just not up for it today. She is not, nope. She's not doing it, not now, not tomorrow, not ever. She is like, some tall faceless man? Well, that's weird. I'm gonna communicate with it and hope it goes away. YN's a savage, guys. Hello? Who are you? The static became louder, but it shut up Charlie. The ladder... What do you want? Can I help you? No, you don't get to just walk into my room. No. Oh, don't make yourself comfortable. Don't just make yourself comfortable in my room, mister. I'm trying to record here. Come on. Well, I guess he's staying now. Alrighty, tidy everybody. Mr. Kitty has left my room, and I've placated him with a snack, so I think we are free to continue what we were doing before I was so rudely interrupted. Now, where was I? Oh yeah. The static became louder, but was still bearable. The man tilted his head in confusion, thinking, why weren't you in pain, on the ground, or dead? Hello? Sir? Please answer the question. And is it you who is making the static? Suddenly the sound stopped, and a sigh came from the being. My name is Slenderman, child. Don't call your future partner, child. What's yours? You taught. The voice was pretty and soothing, but you answered in an angelic voice. Oh, my name is YN. Quick question. Why are you in these woods? You spoke darkly at the end, making Slenderman surprised. Oh, sorry, let me reread that. Why are you in these woods? Well, YN, I live here in the Slender Mansion because these are my woods, the Slender Woods. Okay. Oh, well, okay. I'm the nymph of these woods, making sure that nothing gets destroyed. Are those pages yours? You ask softly. Slender looked at you and said, yes, those are mine. Was he not looking at you the entire time? But please let them on the trees. They are for my victims. You looked at him with wide eyes and chuckled. I also kill people. Maybe we should meet again and you can show me the destroyed trees. Slender smiled at you and then agreed. Ah, yes, he smiled at you. Very comforting. Okay, so this first page has like at least 15 different scenarios on it, so I'm just gonna pick like 2 at random per page and just read those. So the next one is Toby, and he's all the way at the end. How dare they? But anyways, let's continue. Ticky Toby, Neko. You have a hat on and your tail is hidden in your shirt. For those of you who don't know, a Neko is basically a cat girl. Being a Neko wasn't easy for you. You had to hide your tail and ears so other people didn't see them, especially at school. Speaking of which, you just came from there and were on your way to your house, not so far away. When you came from school, you were always happy because then you didn't have to be with those stupid sluts from your class. I'm sorry, but that's just too funny. Creepypastas always do this, though. They always do the whole, the main character is better than every other girl in the fucking world. She's not a slut because she dressed modestly, and she's only had one boyfriend. That totally doesn't mean she's an antisocial prude when you convey her as this much of a bitch. No, she's definitely coming off as an innocent and pure being, especially since she's being so judgmental of every other girl in the room. Like, you can just feel the bitterness and the hate of every other girl coming off of this person and like coming off of the author and everybody who reads this. It's such an uwu quirky girl thing to do, and unfortunately it runs rampant in the creepypasta community, which sucks, quite frankly, if you ask me, because it puts all of us other Creepypasta fans that are normal down. Us Creepypasta fans that just like the characters and want to improve upon their stories and want to read new stories and create OCs and do all of the cool, fun stuff. But then we have to deal with Suzanne over here, who's all like, oh, I'm not like the other girls. I dyed my hair blue instead of blonde, and I wear not skimpy outfits, so that makes me better than everybody else. Like, I hate to break it to you, girl, but you're just a bitch. And I know what everyone is gonna say. MJ, you can't say that. You don't know the whole fandom. You don't know what it's like. Well, dear viewer, I can say that, because guess who used to be one of those girls? Yep, that's right, your old pal MJ. Ugh. Let me know if you want me to make a video based on some of my not like the other girls stories, by the way, because I have plenty of those. Like, my parents talk about it all the time, and I just have plenty in my memory, so let me know if you want to see that. It's awful. But anyways, back to the story. They always flirted with every guy in the school and slept with the whole soccer team. Those damn whores. While thinking bitterly about them, you saw a guy with goggles and a mouthguard getting harassed by them. They were giggling and rubbing them against the poor guy. He looked like a lost puppy looking for help when he saw you, his savior, because of course you are. Oh no, you, the valiant and lovable protagonist, can't just be some rando chick standing on the street that is just an innocent bystander in the situation. Oh no, you, the protagonist, have to be the special one, the savior, the absolute saint of the situation. You are an absolute angel, and you have to prove that now and here by getting involved in everyone's shit. I mean, how could you, the valiant heroes, let this serial murderer get harassed by these poor girls? How could Toby, a fully grown man who is capable of murder, actually be able to defend himself against a couple of, seemingly, teenage girls rubbing up against him and telling him he's cute? I mean, it's not like he commits literal crimes against humanity every day as a job or anything. And I mean, come on. Girls telling Toby he's cute? Pff, we can't have that. We all know that's not true. Right, Masky? You got it, MJ. See, even Masky agrees with me. Walking towards them with a glare that could bring down Ivan, Hetalia, from fear. Hey, sluts, get your ass. Hey, sluts, get your ass from my boyfriend. Unless you want a royal butt whooping from me. The girls turned around and flinched from your glare, but then scoffed. Ha, this guy could do better than you. Like, he really could, though, because you just seem like a bitter bitch. But anyways, looking with an even harder glare apparently worked, because they quickly turned around with a humph and walked away. Fast. The guy turned to you. Hey, thanks for the help. I'm gonna go after them now because they were actually my victims and you kind of interrupted something. I didn't think they would go away. Staring at him, you replied, no problem, dude. My name is YN. Yours? He looked surprised for a bit, but then answered the question. Oh, right. I forgot my own name. I'm Toby. Nice to meet you. Suddenly, there was an axe in your back. Suddenly, there was a strong wind, and your hat flew off your head, making your, pink ears appear. Oh, shit. Oh, sorry. Oh, shit. Toby looked at you and then jumped on you, rubbing the ears with admiration. Wow, they're so pretty and soft. They're so pretty and so soft. Can we meet again tomorrow at the same hour? Blushing, you said yes, because he was straddling you in a very awkward position. He went of you and you feeling happy, but there was something different about him. And then there's an author's note that says, "An, so you enjoyed the first scenario. If you see something wrong inside, please do tell me. It would help a lot. If you want, you can also ask one-shots for something. It doesn't matter. And also comment. T.S. I don't know who that is. Please shut up. What? No, you go back in my head. Because I'm so quirky, Mr. J." I'm sorry I went off on so many tangents during that last one, but it was just so annoying. Because, seriously, the main character was just some bitter bitch that happened to have Neko ears. I literally forgot that the main character was a Neko halfway through, and all I could focus was on the fact that she suddenly became Bostonian halfway through the story. The other girls seemed to just be flirting with Toby, and then casually said that that he could do better. And she was just like, "Hey, sluts that I don't talk to in school, get your ass away from my boyfriend." Like, oh, okay. Like, Jesus Christ. It's like, you're not in the right here. You just showed up and became even more aggressive with the girls. You didn't do anything. Ugh, just pushes all the wrong buttons, you know? Let's go to the next page. After your encounter with the guy that had a weird fucking smile, that's the best way to describe Jeff, that nearly gave you a heart attack, was somewhere in the corner of your mind. And every time you closed your eyes, you saw his silhouette. Why? You going to a house not far away from yours, just a house, just a house in the middle of nowhere. Like, you show up to some house party completely unannounced, like, "Hey guys, what's up?" Just show up. Also, is this guy holding fucking kale? What is that? Is it kale? "Hey guys, what's up? I brought some kale." God, I'm getting so off track. Going to a house not far away from yours, wanting to drink a bit, but not too much, just so they will, died, ha 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 ha. What just happened? I'm sorry, what? So let me get this straight. You show up at someone's house, like a house. Not anyone you know's house, just a house. You show up and you just start drinking like a fucking monster. Like, you just start drinking, just like sucking down that, like, illegal Gatorade. And then while you're there, someone just straight up dies? Just, like, you're there, you show up, you drink, and then, oh, fuck my voice. But you show up, you're there, and then somebody dies? Just out of nowhere. Is that what happened? I'm not sure what happened. Did they kill somebody while they were there? Did the reader die of alcohol poisoning? What's going on here? Whatever, it doesn't matter. We're never gonna find out. Walking to a random house, you felt that something, so we're back at the house again. Something was going to happen or something was going to attack you. But being the silly girl, so silly, that you are, you decided, not how you spell decided. Someone did not just remove your side and walk away. You are not decided. You decided, not decided. r/boneapple tea. You decided to shrug it off. Finding the room of a kid about your age sleeping, walking further, you saw, are you just in somebody's house? You saw another room, probably to parents. Okay, so we're 2012, got it. Looking inside surprised you. 2 dead bodies with smiles carved in their faces. Ooh, so scary. Thinking back at the kid in the bed, you remembered. you remembered. I don't know how you pronounce that. You remembered he had black hair and very, very white skin. Well, fuck me sideways and call me Jeffrez. Jeffrez? Is that, did they think you spelled Jeffrey? You muttered under your breath, sorry to disappoint you, but I'd rather have my own name being yelled by you, sweetheart. Blushing, you turned around, looking at the pale man standing behind you, and then you promptly socked him in the face, hopefully? No. He stood there in all his glory with a stupid fucking smirk that you wanted so badly to slap him in the face. Yes, please do. I hate Jeff. Just beat him. Beat the white child. Do it now. Just slap him across the face. Just deck his shit. Do it. I don't care if he's Jeff the whoever's or Jeff the what's-its. Just slap the child. You have to beat the child. Beat him. Or here, I have a gun you could borrow. Use that instead. Oh, it's you, dickhead. Smirking right back at him apparently took him with surprise, and also added a little bit of pink in his cheeks. Can he even blush? Does he have blood cells anymore? Which, by the way, was so obvious because his skin was so white. His face became fast one of rage, you think. You couldn't see because his smile, it actually was pretty funny. So what did you do? Laugh, of course. Blah, ha, 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 ha. Your face looks so stupid. Ha, 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 ha. I don't know how to voice these characters. He became even angrier and pounced on you, throwing you to the ground. Hey, what are you doing? Blushing from the contact between you two, you tried getting him from you. What's wrong, Vamp? Not so strong now, are you? I would literally, okay. I have said this once, and I will say it again. I could kick Jeff's ass in a fight, and I don't care what anyone says. I can kick his ass in a fight. He's like this 13-year-old kid. I'm 15, he's fucking 13. He's some 13-year-old kid that has anger issues and a knife, and he's like, he lives on his own, so he doesn't have a job, so I assume he has to steal food, so like, he's probably like 120 pounds at like most, because he's hungry all the time. And I would even go for like 110 pounds. He cannot be that heavy. He's like 110 pounds. And like, all I really have to do is like push him down some stairs or something. And he's like, he's gone. He's dead. Like, it could easily disarm him. I could just tackle him to the ground. I weigh more than this kid, and I'm like 170. So I could tackle this kid to the fucking ground and then beat him up. Like, I'm not afraid of getting stabbed. Like, he's like, sorry, my boy. Dios mío. Looks like you getting taken down. I'll come and fuck you up. Don't test me. Oh, he didn't just, he mocked you with a sassy tone in his voice. Yeah, 'cause he's Jeff. That one thing that you hated so much about him was his sassy tone. So your body went in, well, badass mode, I guess. You should never be badass mode, I guess, in your story. That is so fucking bad. Unless you're writing as the, like, first person as the character, and that's how they talk. Yeah, you should not be a third-person narrator talking as though you have no idea what's going on. Well, listen up, you bitch. I'm stronger, smarter, faster, and better than you. So sassy. Yeah, obviously, because you're the main character, and you've plot armor. So you better shut up, shut your trap before I do it for you, capiche? And for the second time tonight, he looked at you in surprise. He smirked and came back with a comeback. I bet that I can make better kills than you do, stupid vamp. Is that all he's gonna call you? A vamp because you don't want to type YN? You looked wide-eyed at him as if he had 3 heads. Well, let's see about that, won't we, dickhead? And that was the start of your beautiful friendship. And you two blushed so many times then. So funny. Was the person writing this depressed? And I'm not doing it to make fun of depression. It's a genuine question. Was the person writing this sitting at their desk just like, I guess I gotta go. I guess I gotta update my stupid boyfriend scenario one-shot thing. So funny. Woo. You went into badass mode, I guess. Whatever. I don't want to be writing this. Like, is that what they were doing the entire time? Because that's the only way I can imagine they write something so bland and uninterested when they're writing their own story. Like, they just sound so disconnected from what's actually happening. Like, writing is my hobby, and when I'm writing a story, I don't sit there at my computer depressed, like, just staring blankly at the page, just like, all right, I guess I'm gonna write this thing. Like, no, like, write what you love, my guy. Or the person writing this had like a gun to their head by like one of the fans of the previous page, and they're like, I'm gonna force you to write the fucking stories. And the guy was just like, oh, all right, man, all right, please, just don't hurt me. Like, Jesus Christ. That's the only other way I can think of as to why the writer is so disconnected from their own story. Anyways, we're not done with the Jeff one yet. You looked up at him. Hey, dickhead, are we friends? He looked back at you and said, of course we are, as if it was the most obvious thing in the world. Because of course. I don't even want to talk about the ending. Alright, let's just move on to the next story. After this one, I'm probably gonna end the video because, oh my god, this is draining the absolute mother-loving truck out of me. Oh, honey, what did they do to you? Why would they do this to my boy? I regret my life choices, guys. Alright, let's get this over with. Going back to the place where you and Hoodie met, you tried finding him only because he wanted it, of course. Craving cheesecake before you went here made you some, but you made too much, so you decided to bring some for Hoodie. Where the hell is that shy guy? Hoodie is not shy. Hoodie is the opposite of shy. Hoodie would show up at your house, gun in hand, drunk off his absolute mind, and attempt to convince you to come steal the Declaration of Independence. Hoodie is everything but shy, alright? I don't know where the stereotype of Hoodie being shy came from, but, like, you do realize he tried to, like, kill Alex and then jumped off a fucking, like, balcony, right? He straight up killed himself. Like, he was like, I ain't going down with you, and then murdered himself. Like, he just jumped off a fucking balcony. Like, no. He didn't. Hoodie is the exact opposite of shy. Anybody who says Hoodie is shy has never watched Marble Hornets in their life. But whatever, let's continue. Looking around, trying to find him, you didn't see or hear him coming behind you. Only when he tapped your shoulder, you saw him and quickly turned around. Hey, I thought I should try and find you. Hold on, no, let me read this accurately. Hey, I thought I should try to find you, and I see you brought cheesecake. Is he supposed to be... Did we click on Toby's story by accident instead of Hoodie's? No, wait, Hoodie's name is in the top corner. But why is he stuttering so much? Toby didn't stutter this much during his story. Hearing his stutter was making you fangirl and said he doesn't stutter. He doesn't even talk. Yeah, I did it. I made too much. Yeah, I did it. Yeah, I did. I made too much, so I decided to bring some for you, only if you want to, of course. You swear you never saw anyone nodding so fast to get something, but it was still too cute. Thanks for the cake. It was great. He snapped his fingers as he remembered something. Oh, that's right. Yesterday you teleported out of here. How did you do that? Don't you work for the operator? Hoodie, don't you work for someone that can teleport? Hoodie! Hoodie, my man, my guy, my pal. What? Quickly, oh no wait, that's not him talking. Quickly recalling the events that happened yesterday made you panic. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, he saw me. Shit, what do I say? I know. I was born with it. No wait, I keep trying to talk as Huddy, but it's not him. I was born with it, yeah. He tilted his head a bit and asked, what else can you do? Him asking made your little frown turn upside down. It rhymes. It rims. It gives you a rim job. Forming a small smile, which was difficult, by the way. I can teleport, read minds, and I have telekinesis and can kind of control their minds. English, motherfucker. Do you speak it? There is more, but I can't do those. They're way too difficult for me. He looked as if he was processing everything you had before he did something weird, like really weird. He fainted. Oh snap, did I break him? Of course you did. Alright then, I guess I'll just have to wait. So Hoodie just fucking passes out and you're like, alright. When Hoodie wakes up, you looked up to hearing a groan from where Hoodie was. Standing up, you went to Hoodie and asked if he was fine. Yeah, I'm fine, I guess. Shh, Hoodie, you're gonna just relax. Just relax and get away from this woman because she is the operator and she will kill you. Just get away from her. Hoodie looked at you in a confused manner. What happened? Rethinking? ? Your memories, you told what happened. You could have just put remember. Then you wake up and I had to tell you the whole story. He nodded, looked back at you, then there was silence. So, do you want to come to my house to watch a movie or something and eat cake? You questioned, as if he knew you would ask that question. He answered yes. Oh, and just to get there faster, we'll teleport. Is that alright for you? You saw him freeze for a minute, but then he said he was fine with it. You both teleported to your house and watched a movie until he went away. Of course, not before he said, "You're my friend," without stuttering. just, you are my friend. just, you are my friend. Ooga booga, I am Hoodie. And then he just jumps out the window while you nodded you head. This author can't speak English. Oh my god. This entire story is going to be a pain to get through, but I don't know, I love it, so I'm probably going to do another one of these videos, because holy fuck, boyfriend scenarios, this is really funny. Okay. That's all that we have time for today in this video, though, mainly because I'm really tired, and this was recorded on, 2 separate days. Because this entire thing crashed, and the entire app crashed, and I could only recover half of the video. So if you wish for me to have no more crashes with this app in the future, give this video a like. If you have any fanfics or dumb stories you want me to read, comment them down in the comments below. Subscribe to support the studio. We appreciate all of it. And while you're at it, why don't you go follow me on my social media? Links and usernames will be in the description below. So anyways, I hope you guys have a fantastic day. This is your best pal MJ, signing out. Keep calm and stay creepy, my friends.